It's there's something going on, and I don't understand what we're gonna hopefully watch out. Hey everybody, Jeffrey Powers here with Geekazine.com at South by Southwest. I'm here with Rami from the FX Networks. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Now, your role at FX Networks is?
I'm the Director of Integrated Promotions, which essentially means I do experiential marketing and the really cool stuff you get to see out there on the streets.
And one of the things that you get to see out on the streets at South by Southwest is a sleep pod. And this is pretty cool. And this is all to promote a show called The Strain, correct?
That's correct. The official name of the event is the Strain Transformation Station.
Okay.
And essentially you can come inside and take a 20-minute power nap inside of a sleeping pod. The sleeping pod has kind of been retrofitted to look like sort of like a tomb enclosure,
okay.
Which definitely ties into the theme of the show, which is actually all about kind of a virus vampire strain. So.
And this is a show that's actually going to be on the FX network.
It's going to be on FX coming out in July. So definitely something to check out this summer.
Any names that you can throw out there?
Yeah, so the show actually is based on a trilogy of novels written by Guillermo del Toro and another writer. And then it's been made into a graphic novel as well, which has been super successful, both the book and the graphic novel. Okay. Guillermo del Toro is producing the show, as well as Carlton Cuse from Lost. So some awesome big names behind it.
And you do have a couple pretty well-known star names, including Sean Astin, correct? Yeah.
And Corey Stoll, who's going to be he plays one of the leads.
What's the synopsis of the story?
In a quick synopsis, a plane lands at JFK, and as soon as it lands, it goes completely dead. There's no distress signal. There's nothing coming from the plane, and the CDC is called in. And when they investigate, it's very mysterious, and things transpire, and we end up having an interesting vampire strain that develops.
Let's talk about the sleep pods really quick. So well, first of all, how did you come up with this idea to do a sleep pod at South by Southwest?
Definitely, I think we wanted to be ahead of the game and really engage people before the show. I mean, we're 4 months out, but we wanted to really build that fan base up. And I think there's so much going on at South by Southwest. We really just wanted to offer people kind of a chance to rejuvenate and relax and transform. And the sleeping pod sort of tied in, obviously, really well into the vampires, not coming out during the daytime. The hours of the execution were 12 to 6, so it was perfectly aligned. And then also when you're in the sleeping pods, we do have tablets where people can check out an exclusive content piece from the pilot, okay. As well as the teaser trailer that's been out there. And they can also listen to 3 chapters from the audiobook. So we provided a lot of content.
And of course, we're in a nice dark environment. Of course, I had to turn on a nice big bright light into a dark environment while everybody's relaxing. But have you done anything else, any other type of projects that you think are really cool?
We actually kicked this off with some presents. For the strain in particular, we kicked some presents off at CES. Okay. We're planning to hopefully do some more stuff closer to premiere in January. We did some really fun stuff for those. Archer in New York City, we actually did a mobile man over station where guys could line up and get free haircuts and free shoe shines to kind of turn them into the debonair Sterling Archer spy that most men would like to aspire to be.
Non-vampires.
Yeah, that was no. That's international spy.
So The Strain. When will people get to see the premiere?
The premiere is in July on FX Network.
All right, there you go. Well, thank you very much, Rami, for your time.
Thank you.
All right, there you go. Check out The Strain over on the FX Network. And in the meantime, I'm going to kind of crawl into one of these pods and get some Z's because South by Southwest is tiring. Yes, very much.
Recover from the strain of South by Southwest here.
There you go. So Jeffrey Powers with Geekazine.com and South by Southwest. You got a lot more video over at Geekazine.com and YouTube.com/Geekazine.